It's Saturday and it's fall.
Second, you almost sound like my brother imitating the guy from across the street. It's Saturday.
Thanks, Pete. I'm imitating a guy imitating a guy. Hi, Pete.
Who's imitating a girl?
How are you?
Good. What's up?
What's up? We're going to the game. I think I'm gonna come.
Okay.
It's too nice not to go out.
Yeah. Learn the game.
I'll never learn the game. I don't even know football from home, but I support my team. Now all these trees aren't really changing yet.
Somebody gets a brown ball and they run to one end of the field and the other guys try to...
They hurt them and it makes me upset.
They try to beat the crap out of them for carrying a ball.
Wedding going on over there. Well, they're getting ready for it, Pete said. Here's some more colourful trees.
Yeah, you think about it. It's like guys get mad at other guys for carrying a ball, for playing with a ball. And they try to beat it.
Right, I'll see you in a bit. We're going to unload our Costco haul. It's not as big a haul as I usually do, but we're on a time restraint too. But I think I got everything we needed.
Good.
Without going over.
That's good.
I did come. He's got to do a few of the footballers. Pictures. Fans bikes in. I think JB came out to... Want to go to the cheesecake real quick? Hi everyone, it is 7:20. We just had dinner and now I am up here for the night watching TV and catching up on YouTube. It's been a busy day and I didn't video any of it. Well, you saw us coming back from Costco. Pete and I went to Costco this morning. Not quite as early as I wanted. I wanted to go 9:30, but it was like 10:30, but that's okay. We upgraded our membership to the business executive one. Because every time we go and I'm stood in line, someone will come by and they'll run your card and then they say, well, you should be the executive one, and we're like, okay, sure, because they always tell you get money back at the end of the year. Well, we've been using Costco more and more, so Pete said, because our membership is up next week, I think, he said maybe we'll just update it now. So we did. They said we would have got... Now we only really started using it crazy at the end of, like the middle of the year. So they said we would have got $141 back, so you get 2% back once you reach 2,500, I think. So we're using it more and more. I buy all my meat there and all that stuff, so we figured we'd upgrade and see how we do this year. And because we have 3 of us on it, Ashley has her own card because she'll do errands for me, and as you know, you have your picture on the back of the card, so you have to have your own. They said we got another membership, we could put another name on it, so we put Pete's mum on it and gave her little piece of paper today so she can go at any time, have her card done and get her picture on it and go under our membership. So that way she doesn't have to ask people to go, she can go when she feels like it. Then we got back from there and Ash said, did you get my text? I said no. She wanted to get some of the chicken and chips from the deli. And I knew, and then Peter said to me, come to the game. And I wasn't going to go, and then I'm like, it's so beautiful. It's actually really warm out today. I had a 3/4 sleeve cardigan thing on and it was too hot. But I wasn't going to go. We had to go take some more pictures for the kids that didn't show up last night. I told you that last night already. But so I went with Ash to the deli to get her chicken and chips. And they don't do the fryer thing on a weekend, so she didn't get them. So she was bummed. So I came back. I said to Pete, if you're already gone to the school by the time we get back, I'll just have Ash drop me off. Sure enough, we pulled by the house, Pete had to leave. So she dropped me off at the school and he was actually just unloading his car. So that was around, what time was that? 12:20? We left the school at 4 o'clock because then I stayed through the game. If our guys had won today, they would have gone to the high school Super Bowl. I can't remember what they call it, the playoffs. I even got into this game. I was getting so into this game. Our kids were in the lead. They got a touchdown. First half, first quarter. I think it was the first quarter. And then after halftime, the other team got a touchdown. Then our lads got another touchdown. So we were in the lead 12-6. Then the other lads got a touchdown. It was 12-12. Then they get a chance to kick, and their kick was good, so it was 12-13. We lost. 12-13. I feel so bad. These guys played so hard. They had 45 seconds left in the game, and they got from one end of the field to the other. I was really getting into it. But we lost. Hold on. Sorry guys, Pete came up, and I get really self-conscious still talking in front of this thing. But I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, so our lads lost. And that was, I felt really bad for them because they looked so defeated. It's their homecoming dance tonight, so hopefully they will all enjoy themselves. So then, as we were leaving there, I said to Pete, can we go get, I just wanted to go get some guacamole and salsa from the Mexican restaurant, which turned into a steak quesadilla, and then Pete decided to get something too, because I hadn't eaten all day. So I went and picked that up, and then as we were driving back, the road we just passed through, there was an accident. Where I showed you the wedding going on, because they had the things outside, the little fancy umbrellas. There was an accident right outside there, so I don't know if it was a guest going in. There was a lot of guests standing on the steps. Police were there, ambulance, all within 15 minutes of us just going through. So hopefully everybody's okay. But the other numbnuts, I swear, people then trying to take side streets but be nosy and see what's happening, and there was cars everywhere, you know, parked because of the party. It was also right outside a funeral home. And this van, I swear, I thought we were going to hit it, but thank goodness Pete was driving, otherwise I probably would have. Squeezing through and people backing up and not looking, and it's just like all weekend, it's only Saturday, yesterday and today, just silly, stupid drivers. So we get home, and then Ash was still home. She's actually working now. She had to leave at 5. So we got home around 4:30, and I said to Pete, instead of going to the hospital tonight at 8, do you want to just go now? So we threw the dinner in the oven. Good, you've interrupted me twice, and now you get to talk. Cheers! Edit that, woman. Okay, we'll try again.
Arranged marriages happen. It's not that you go out on dates first and then you actually get
I forgot what I was saying again.
the other way around.
Oh, so we get home and it's 4:30, so I asked Pete if he wanted to go to the hospital tonight instead of tomorrow. This afternoon instead of tonight, because I knew that he wants to get back to edit. And of course we want to see his dad. That is a must. So we would have had as much time you know, going up for 5 as we would if we went up from 8 to 9. So he said, yeah, that would be a good idea. So we left again, threw the food in the oven, not on, because we weren't going to be home, but it was all in those metal things, so it was keeping warm. And we went up there. When we got up there, Pete's mum was, oh sorry Lewis, Louis' foot. When we got up there, Pete's mum was in there and she was talking to Dad, and we have to put those gowns on again for the last few days. So we put the gowns on, and I could see Pete's dad looking through the window. So we waved and he kind of nodded. We went in, and he was breathing on his own. The machine was on standby, so they'd taken him off it for a little while because they're trying to strengthen his lungs, obviously. So he was obviously a little more laboured in his breathing, and he's tired. But his expressions were there, the frowning and that. We'd been there about 20-25 minutes, and then my brother-in-law and sister-in-law came up, and they were getting suited up, and then Pat, the character, comes in, because we have to have the gloves on as well. He's like, okay, everyone bend over, you know, making light of things, which is great, because it kind of eases it up, eases the mood. His dad just looks at him and he's like, there's my son. They'd been there 5 minutes, and Pete's dad's sister and her hubby came. Now, they're only supposed to have 2 visitors at a time. At this point, there's 7 of us. When there was 5 of us, Andrea, his nurse, came in and she just put the blind down so you couldn't see from the nurse's station, because Pete and I said we would go so everyone could stay. And Andrea said, no, that's fine. So she actually shut his door and put the blind down. So there was 5 of us. And then his tech came in and she said, there's 2 more here, which was his Pete's dad's sister, Pete's aunt and uncle. So they came in, and then Pete and I figured it was getting a little loud, and you know there are other patients around. It's like a big square. The nurse's station is here, and then there's each individual room, and there's big windows, and they have the blinds. It's just 1 person per room. So we thought maybe, you know, also we don't want his dad feeling like he's there trying to. We're all asking him questions to get him to nod and shake, because obviously he's not talking. So we didn't want to be too much for him, so we left. And then we came in and ate. I just threw some laundry and washed the dishes, and it's now 20 to 8. So I'm going to catch up on some TV. My DVR's on 100%. I don't know what it taped today. So I have certain shows that I set it to tape anytime they come on. So I guess it was taping away today while I was out. So I literally left the house this morning at 10:30 to go to Costco, and only stopped in for short 5-minute spurts until 6:15 tonight. It's been a long day, and I didn't tape the football, and I didn't tape the band played at halftime. They're absolutely fantastic today. They don't have a competition tonight. They have one tomorrow, which is probably a day competition if I remember correct. Lee? Arm's ache. I need to go over to Coles tomorrow and get Pete a couple of shirts. He needs some dark shirts. Yes, it's been a long day, so I didn't tape the band in that, because you've seen a couple now where I've taped the band twice in a day, and the football. But today they sounded so strong. I mean, good job I had my glasses on. I was getting really emotional. I don't know why. But it was good. I had a couple of my friends come up whose kids are seniors this year, and they were emotional, so that's probably what it is. Makes you think back to when Ash graduated. So any parents out there with seniors who are graduating this year, or this upcoming year, and doing all these, enjoy them a lot. These kids grow up way too quick. On that note, I'm going to love and leave you. Like I said, it's only 7:45, but I may or may not come back to you. I don't think there'll be any updates unless we hear anything exciting. I think Ash is working till 11, so she won't want to be on here when she gets home, because she'll be tired and out of it, as she likes to say. I'm out of it. How you feeling, Ash? I'm out of it. But anyway, hope you're all having a great weekend so far, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.